What's up gamers, GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the Week 9 weekly quest, Headshot Players while aiming down sights. If you haven't subscribed or used my creator code in your Fortnite item shop, please consider doing so. The code is GamerDad, all one word, all capital letters. Now this challenge isn't too bad. You need to get 10 headshots, but it must be while you're aiming down sight. So here's what that means. This is called firing from the hip. I'm not using my aim button, which for me is L2. I'm just holding a weapon and firing. This is aiming down sights. So I'm pushing my L2 button and you can see it zooms in a bit. The position of the weapon changes. Now, one other thing, watch how this fires. The pistol fires versus a SMG. See how many more shots the SMG gets off? That means that if you aim the SMG at the head of somebody, you will likely get more credit. Now, I will elaborate on this in a moment. First off, where do you go? Along the battle bus line means there's going to be players in those areas, but places like Foxy Floodgate and other named locations are great places to do this. I really like Foxy Floodgate too. I find somebody almost always lands here. My first order of business is to get myself a weapon, and for me it's going to be a shotgun or the SMG. Once you know where a player is, you want to just focus on aiming for the head. Now this is not so easy in the heat of the moment, and you'll likely need a couple matches to get this done if you're not an expert. So I've got 2 of 10 at this point. Here I saw the player coming and I patiently waited for them to come around. It's worth taking a shot or two. Hopefully you won't die. And even if you do, big deal. You fire up another game. Now another strategy you can use, I'm gonna hire Mira here at the Outlaw Oasis named location. And that is because she's a scout specialist NPC and she will use and send out a pulse, which will highlight when there's other players around. Now having a scope on the weapon helps sometimes for this from those long shots, but don't confuse aiming down sight with looking for a weapon that has a scope on it. It's not the same thing. It's just if you use the aim button, that's aiming down sight. Now, as I said, using a shotgun is great. It's easy to hit the shots. They're more powerful. But if you can pull this off with the SMG, you could aim for the head, get very close to somebody, pull and hold the trigger, and you might be able to get all 10 headshots on one player just because the SMG bullets do less damage, and therefore you can get more off before the player is eliminated. So consider all those. Go to popular named locations, get an NPC scout specialist like I have hired, or use the flare gun to highlight where other players are. This makes finding them much easier, and then you can plan your attack and aim for those headshots. I do hope the guide has been helpful for you. Please drop a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and use my creator code in your Fortnite item shop. Good luck, and until the next video, this is GamerDad out.